Hey everybody, welcome to Cardcore. We're glad you're here and thank you for stepping on the yellow footprints with us today. My name is Craig and I'm assisted in my duties by my oldest recruit, Craig.
Hello everybody.
We call him Baby Shrek. And today we're going to do a part 5, I guess, or just a recap of the 4-part series of the Panini Hanger Pack Battle Royale, if you will. So, Baby Shrek, where are we going to get started on this? Tell everybody, how are we actually going to evaluate these cards?
So we're going to rate them on a scale of 1 to 10 with overall look, insert design, and value.
Okay. All right.
And then whoever scores the highest in all 3 categories will be named the winner.
All right. So where do we want to start?
Let's start with our first video, the Zenith.
Okay. Makes sense. All right. So, and the Zeniths, we had again, they were all 5 packs, and they all cost $7 to $8 a piece. So all comparable price range, all hanger packs. So in the Zeniths, we had 150 total cards, and we counted painstakingly. Of the 150 cards, 35 of them were rookies. And with that being said, of those 35 rookies, there were 9 rookie parallels and 1 rookie insert. All totaling together 35 rookies. The total number of inserts, we had 10, and the total number of parallels, we had 16. Now, they advertised red parallels, 5 red parallels per pack. And one of the things that stood out to me was this pink parallel. So they actually went above their advertised count of parallels, red ones, and they threw in a parallel that wasn't advertised at all. Now, that might have been a packaging error, but I don't think so. I think they're just saying, hey, this is what you're going to get, but you might get more, which I actually really liked. And as far as the inserts, so we kept the inserts out. We're not going to really go through the base cards so much. So we had the class presidents, Champ Bailey, and J.J. Watt. We also had the Pacific Revolution, pulled Tom Brady there. That was nice. Thunder and Lightning insert. I'm sorry. The Z Team insert, not to be confused with the Z Stars. I wonder if they brag about that in the locker room. If Justin Jefferson's going up to the other players and in the receiver locker room, he's like, "Yo, I'm a Z Star."
Speaking of which, he's injured.
No, okay. Well, hey. So now they're like, hey, you might be a Z-Star, but you ain't on the field, so...
Exactly. Oh, I think that was stuck. Wait, nope, never mind. I thought that was 2 cards stuck together.
Oh, okay. No, they're all sleeved up, so they should be pretty good. We got the Behind the Numbers insert set. I think that's Pacific 92 is what that's called. So we pulled Derrick Henry and Aaron Rodgers there. And then the rookie wave. Which there's the rookie insert that we were talking about. So and we have one of the base cards.
Yes. Over
there. Or I guess we could have just used the parallel. So this is the look of the base card. So that was one of the things we rated on it, was the overall look. And when we say overall look, we are talking about the base card, the look. So in this case, they're all basic orange, except for the rookies, where they're a little bit different. And we got a rookie over there. There should be a stack of rookies someplace over there.
Yes.
So we'll take a look. And the rookies are different. They got rid of their first down markers because I guess rookies don't make first downs. They got rid of the orange background, put the dark blue and black with the fading out word rookie behind them. So overall, neither one of us were a fan of the overall look of the base cards on Zenith. We actually rated them as a 3 out of 10. Sorry, Zenith, but
someone else might like them.
Yeah,
they just weren't our preference.
That's right. To each his own. Somebody else, they might like them. That's great. The insert design, we went with a 7. Actually, we kind of are digging the inserts. Not the greatest, but they definitely did much better on their insert design than they did their the base card design. So Baby Strike, what do we got for an overall value, considering the amount of rookies, inserts, parallels, the overall look, the insert design? What do we got for a value?
We have an 8 out of 10.
Overall, an 8, and what bumps that up? I mean, how do we go from an overall look of a 3 and a 7 and the insert design up to an 8?
Well, the reason is because it's $8 per $8 per pack for 150 cards. There's some nice looking cards. You get a ton. You get 35 rookies and 16 parallels plus one that wasn't even advertised.
Okay, all right. So they're and that's it. That's what really bumped it up, was the amount of cards.
Yeah.
The amount of parallels that you got.
And the inserts.
And yeah, the inserts. They definitely put the inserts in there, and again the unadvertised parallel. That was nice. Okay. So what do we got next?
Next, let's do our second video, which was the contenders.
Okay, contenders. You want to talk about this one?
Sure.
Okay.
So, overall look, we decided that the base were an overall a 7.
Okay.
We felt like 8 was a bit high. However, we didn't want to do 0.5s or anything like that. So we just went with a 7. However, we do really like the look of the base cards.
I think the biggest downfall with the look of this card is
like the cut-off arms, the hands going into the way of the names and everything.
Well, that doesn't bother me so much. I'm okay with that. But 50% of the card is ticket. It's just design. I mean, the picture of the player itself is kind of cut off. But it is supposed to look like a ticket, so...
I mean, I like it, and I do like how the person is coming out of the little box. However, it just throws me off a bit sometimes with what is coming out of the box, like a hand coming out and covering the numbers.
Okay.
Or not numbers, the names.
All right.
But I do like the design, though.
Okay. And then what's next?
Next is the insert design. We really liked the inserts, and we rated them as an 8.
Okay, so what do we got? Backing up, we have 110 total cards.
Yes.
Of those 110, only 8 are rookies.
Yes.
So kind of, if you're looking for the rookies, this is not the place to go. However,
the rookies are the inserts.
Of those 8 rookies, 7 of them are inserts, and one of them is, in fact, let's talk about the base rookie design, where the rookie design, this is the variant where it's horizontal, and we actually pulled an auto, which was really surprising, out of the hangers.
Yeah.
Which was, hey, you know what? That's great. But the regular rookie card, base rookie card, looks exactly like the base card. It just says rookie ticket instead of season ticket.
Yes.
So to the inserts, all right, they got the Supernaturals,
which are probably one of my favorite inserts.
Yeah.
I like the way they look.
Yeah, the Supernaturals are nice. We got the winning tickets. Got the
power players,
which
came in emerald.
Yeah, the power players, upside down Saquon Barkley,
looking like he's face planting.
Yeah, he's diving for that final yard. I guess maybe that's what it is. The Contender Series. This was, in fact, this was the first year they actually did the Contender Series insert design. So, the Gladiators, which I like the Gladiators. I think
they're all right.
You know, so we got the Gladiators, we got the touchdown tandems. Not my favorite, but I do like those. You know, not my favorite, but they're nice. They're nice. You know, with the double players. We got the Rookie of the Year inserts, and that's where most of your rookies are coming from.
Yep.
Is on the Rookies of the Year.
Yeah.
And I'm making a mess over here.
I know.
Or Sarge.
Sarge is gonna come out and yell at you.
Rookie of the Year still. All right, MVPs.
Yeah.
Again,
I do like the MVPs. However, their choice for some of the players are questionable.
Yeah, Derek Carr. I mean, come on. I thought Devontae Adams was on that team.
And don't forget Mac Jones. I don't think he deserves to be an MVP. He's not even the MVP on his own team.
Bringing back the legendaries. You know, Jerry Rice. Hey, look, we pulled 2 Emerald Parallels of Jerry Rice.
Yeah.
Shannon Sharp. The legendaries are nice. The game day tickets.
Those are disappointing.
Just the idea is nice, but there's still that print line. Can you see that? The print line.
If that's a design, they need to be fired.
And if it's not a design, like what is taking them so long? I mean, the Contenders line came out about 4 months ago at this time, and they still haven't fixed it. Like, come on. The round numbers, I didn't count these in the rookie. I did not count these in the rookies.
Because they do not have RC on them.
Right, and it's not an individual player. So,
right.
In the box breaks, though, when we do break, if we pull a card like this is where Sarge is going to decide who's getting it. In this case, the Jets or the Giants. Who's getting that? Assuming both teams sold. Okay, so that's the Contenders. Anything to add on the Contenders?
No. Well, we do. We have to talk about the overall value.
Oh, okay.
Yes, the overall value, we gave them a 9, and that was simply because of the number of inserts, parallels, and on top of that, the autograph that we pulled.
That's right, the autograph.
The autograph really, really helped that rating. But 10 is a bit high.
Yeah, but really, 5 random hanger packs off the shelf at Walmart or Target, and you're pulling a rookie auto and a variant.
A variant, yes.
A variant at that. So I mean, you can't expect more. It's a hanger pack.
Yeah.
You know, nobody's opening those looking for autos. So when you find one in there, it's a pleasant surprise.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so where are we going next? Chronicles.
Chronicles, yeah.
All right,
we're going in order of the videos.
That's right.
So this was part 3. So if you haven't watched that, go watch before Sarge yells at you.
Yep. All right, so the Chronicles. Here we just we didn't pull anything that we would consider a case hit, but a Brock Purdy rookie card is
always something you want to see.
Something, especially considering the Cowboys and 49ers game last night. Woo! A Brock. We'll just put it this way. I
enjoyed that.
The Brock Purdy still looks like Brock Purdy, and Dak Prescott still looks like he's wondering why he can't play like Brock Purdy, and the Cowboys, they're trying to find themselves.
Hey, the cherry on top was the 4 interceptions thrown by Dak Prescott.
It was.
I loved it.
It was his moment to shine, and he did not get it done. He did not. And I'm not going to lie, I didn't expect him to. I think at this point we know what Dak Prescott is. He's a good quarterback, but he is not the guy
against bad teams.
I don't think he is the guy that you can count on in crunch moments.
No,
I just don't. Okay, so the Chronicles. These are different. They're all right. So the total cards was 75. Of those 75, 50. That's a 5-0. 50 of them were rookies. Of those rookies, 4 of them were parallels. Total parallels in the 5 packs was 5. That was kind of disappointing. If you're looking for parallels, Chronicles hangers are not where you want to go if you're looking for the parallels.
Yeah, that's 1 on average per pack, which is very disappointing.
But if you're looking for the rookies, this is where to go. 50 out of 75.
If you're looking for a certain rookie card, Kenny Pickett.
Yep.
Brock Purdy.
Yeah, if you're into collecting the rookies or collecting the rookies from your favorite team, not so much brand specific, then the Chronicles is where it's at. 75 total cards. We did not count inserts because
we weren't really
I'm not even sure what the
inserts
are. So I will say that here's the base. That's the base card. So we counted everything. There's of the 75 cards, we got 14 of these base. We considered everything else an insert. Everything else. And they got go back to watch the video, you can see, I'll go through a few of them. You got Gridiron Kings there, the Photogenics, which I really like. No borders, just all photo, nice angles. But yeah, so a lot of rookies, a lot of variety.
Yeah, a variety of
a lot of variety.
Yeah.
In the Chronicles. So with all that being said, the overall look, we went with an 8. I like the base card design.
Yes.
I think the base card is very classic looking.
Yeah. And it has like this gloss and shine to it.
Yeah.
Which it looks really nice.
Without blinding you.
Yes.
Is in, you know, some like say with the mosaics. Not that I don't like the mosaics, but you know.
And it's obvious
super shiny. I like the classic look. It's nice.
And it's obvious that the focus is the player. There's not a whole lot going on.
But yeah, where the
It's not
focus
too
is first
busy.
down markers.
Yeah.
Okay, so the insert design, we also went with an 8 on that, only because some of them seem fairly kind of redundant between the magnitude, the clear vision.
Yeah.
And actually in the 5 packs we didn't pull every variation or every version or variety. We didn't pull any of the Panini Blacks.
Nope.
Not sure off the top of my head what's in there. So, but
Prism Blacks.
the Prism Blacks,
Legacy.
the Legacies, the Zeniths.
Yeah, or the Illusions.
Yep, we didn't pull any Illusions either. So they're out there.
Yeah.
So the insert design, there's a lot of them. They look good. But I'm not exactly sure what is the insert. Yeah. So, but overall the value, we went with an 8.
Yeah.
Mostly because
you don't get a whole ton of cards.
Yeah, 75 cards, only 5 parallels.
Yeah.
The rookies is what bumps it up. Had a, you know, I mean, we're talking about, we went from 115 Zenith to 110 in Contenders down to 75 in Chronicles, all for the same price. So, but they do make up for it in the amount of rookies that you got. So I guess depends what you're looking for. Again, you know, and the rookies, that makes it worth it, especially when you're pulling the Brock Purdy's.
Yeah.
Or whatever. All right. Anything else on the Chronicles?
No.
All right, then let's get to the absolutes.
Yeah, the 4th video. So in the absolutes, we got 100 cards. They advertised 3 green emerald parallels per pack, and we got 15 parallels, 10 inserts, and 30 rookies. Some of the rookies were parallels, and yeah, so there was 1 insert and 4 parallels to be exact for the rookies. Overall look, we gave them a 7.5. The only thing that really took them down was the fact that I couldn't really read the names because it was a bit shiny, kind of blinding with the lights.
Okay.
But other than that, the rest of the design is really good looking. I like how it sort of looks like 3D in some places. It's just a nice looking card. But for insert design, we got a 6 because the insert design wasn't very exciting.
Okay, let's go over here. All right, so yeah, back to the base real quick. Yeah, I do like the classic design, but the name could be a bit larger.
Yeah, the name could be larger and a bit less flashy where you could actually read it.
Okay, so insert design, where did we go with this?
We gave them a 6.
Okay, a 6.
And that was because I'm not really a big fan of the Buy Storms or the Last Call, Stargaze. It's just
I like the Buy Storms.
The Buy Storms are alright. They're the best insert by far. But, I don't know, they just seem kind of boring.
There's the Last Call right there.
They're simple, boring, in my opinion.
Yeah, Stargazing.
And also,
I see where they're going with that. I mean, they made the helmet. They made the helmet look like the moon.
Yeah, I can see that part, but I mean, there's not really any stars. To be honest,
the star is the player.
Well, yeah, but like
another Last Call.
He's a Browns player.
Oh, don't throw shade at the at Hey, you know what? I'm not a Cleveland Browns fan, but I do like to see them win.
Yes,
they have. I don't care what
one
anybody
of the most loyal fan bases
yes,
out there.
I have the most loyal fan base. You know, they don't have much success in their history, but that stadium is always packed and those guys
Yes.
are nuts. You got to root for Cleveland just
Yeah.
for Cleveland's sake. You have to.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing from against Cleveland aside from their quarterback. Quarterback should perform better.
All right, so there's the introductions.
The introduction's all right. They're kind of simple.
Draft diamonds. Yeah,
I like the draft diamonds.
the draft diamonds is, yeah, it's all right. But yeah, insert design. It's a 6. It could be better, but to be fair, the Absolute is one of the lower end
Yes.
lines that Panini puts out. So
They're on par with like the Prestige.
prestiges,
right?
yeah, those. So yeah, but what's the overall value here?
Overall, we gave a 7, considering there's only 100 cards, 30 rookies, and they were true to their advertisement. 3 parallels per pack. However, it's a bit low for the I'm not really sure how to explain it. It's just the value of
They met the standard,
Right.
And you know what? Maybe we might have, to be fair, we might have got spoiled by opening the Zeniths first and finding
and the
and finding
contenders.
them and the contenders by finding them overpacked with what they advertised.
Right.
In fact, we did open a contenders blaster box one time, and it felt noticeably heavier.
Yes.
And we actually found a pack in there that was this stuffed like.
I believe they
extra
said
it was like a whole extra pack inside
Yeah.
a pack.
how many cards were in it? Like supposedly like 8 or something like that. And we got like double.
Like 15 of them.
yeah, we
or
got like
something.
15.
So with that being, they double stuffed them. There's some Oreo double stuff going on.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I think that's it. So who's the winner? Who wins this thing anyway?
The winner is the contenders, simply because you can get an autograph and the inserts are nice. The base looks nice.
Okay, I can get with that.
Yeah.
We should have discussed that before we made the video. So we'll do it live right now. Live, just real time. Yeah. I guess I'll give the nod to the contenders because the parallel, or not the parallel, the variant auto, rookie
Yes,
auto.
that's really what took the cake.
Yeah, and had we not pulled that card, we might be going a different direction. But we did pull that card,
Yeah.
and it's maybe we should have bought a lottery ticket at the same time.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, for any of you guys out there still watching this, we will have on our eBay store in the link below or the description below. Each one of these, they will be a lot. The lot of Zeniths, the lot of Absolutes, the lot of Chronicles, and a lot of Contenders. The whole thing. So, what you see in the videos is what you get. They'll be on our, up there on eBay. We're a new company out there. We are not. Let me repeat. We are not someone who had bad feedback rating and just started a new thing because they had bad feedback. No, we're new. We got into the hobby, got back into the hobby a little while ago, and we decided, hey, let's do this. Let's get involved instead of just collecting. Let's get involved. Myself and Chris DMC, who is not with us, we're both retired United States Marines. Keyword retired, which means we got some time on our hands, so we're ripping packs. And we figured let's get in on this YouTube action and stuff. So that's kind of where this come from. Hence, Cardcore. And
It rhymes with hardcore.
Hardcore, core spelled like Marine Corps. We got the green and the red going on there.
Yep.
In fact, I'll take this opportunity to give the shout out to Baby Shrek. He is the one who came up with the name and the spelling of it and everything. There was evolution, but Baby Shrek is the one that came up with that name. And as soon as he said it, we were like, that's it. So, because of that, Baby Shrek, you get to tell us what videos we got coming up.
Alright, so the videos we have coming up are a Chronicles Mega versus 2 Blasters.
That's right. So one mega box versus 2 blasters, 2022 Chronicles. We're gonna see. Hey, where's your money better spent?
Right. If you have $40 or $50.
40. I think it's like 45.
Yeah,
bucks,
$45. Let's just round it to 50.
Yep.
If you have $50 and you're looking to buy some cards, are you better off buying the Mega Box or 2 Blasters?
On the Chronicles, okay.
Yeah, the Chronicles.
What else?
The next video coming up are the 1990 Topps Baseball. Looking for the Frank Thomas No Name.
Oh yes, Frank Thomas No Name. Yes, 1990 Topps Baseball. Look, all right, yeah, searching for the Frank Thomas No Name among others. I think that's Ken Griffey Jr.'s rookie year as well.
Yes.
A couple other guys. What else we got?
And finally, but not the least, we have 1989.
He means last but not least.
Yes, thank you. I knew that it sounded wrong. 1989 Fleer Baseball. Looking for the Bill Ripken.
Oh, the Billy Ripken baseball bat profanity.
Yes.
The obscenity. And actually, there's 5 versions of that card. But we'll get into that in that video.
Which version are we getting?
Yeah.
If we find it.
If we find it.
If we find it.
All right, so that's the 3 videos we got coming up. Everybody, thank you. If you've lasted this long, thank you for sticking with us. If you like it, hit subscribe, leave a comment, please, and listen to Card Core today, because it's not just my core, it's your core. It's our core. Card Core!